President Biden and former President Donald Trump are both planning to visit the U.S. Mexico border in separate visits, as you might expect. On Thursday, Mr. Biden will visit Brownsville, Texas, to meet with Border Patrol agents and local officials. And just a little over 300 miles away, Trump is expected to be in Eagle Pass. A new Gallup poll shows immigration has now become the most important issue for Americans for the first time since 2019, followed by government, economy, and inflation. Camilo Montoya-Galvez joins us for more from Del Rio, Texas. Camilo, you've spoken with immigration officials and local residents there. Give us a sense of the most important issues and tensions right now before these visits, which are spectacle. So give us what's actually happening on the ground.
Good evening, John. Immigration, as you know, is a deeply polarizing and contentious issue, but I think most people here at the U.S. Mexico border recognize that the system is not working as intended, especially as it pertains to asylum. The U.S. right now cannot adequately and quickly determine who qualifies for asylum once they cross the Rio Grande here in Texas or the desert in Arizona and California, and who does not qualify for asylum. The U.S. asylum system was never designed, John, to accommodate the extraordinary migration flows that we have seen over the past 3 years here at the U.S. Mexico border. Just to put it in perspective, there are 3 million pending cases in the U.S. immigration court system, John, and only fewer than 800 judges are overseeing them. So the system is massively backlogged and broken. And so officials here and local leaders and residents say that this system is in desperate need of reform and that they need action from the federal government, including Congress. But as you know, Congress has been desperately gridlocked on this issue for more than 30 years now. And we just saw lawmakers a few weeks ago reject a bipartisan agreement to change the laws here at the border. And there's no sign that they will get over this impasse anytime soon.
And what about those executive orders or order from the Biden White House that they were considering that you and I talked about last week? What's the status on that?
Well, because Congress has not acted on this issue, President Biden, we are told, is now considering some sweeping measures, unilateral measures to deter migrants from coming here to the U.S. Mexico border. One of those potential actions would involve him citing this executive authority that allows presidents to suspend the entry of foreigners when they determine that their arrival here in the U.S., John, would pose a detrimental impact on the country. President Biden would suspend asylum law effectively if he's able to invoke that authority. This is a law that was cited by the Trump administration numerous times, including to implement the so-called travel ban on migrants from predominantly Muslim countries. But it is important to know that if President Biden actually follows through with this, John, it will likely face legal challenges.
Camilo Montoya-Galvez in Del Rio, Texas. Thank you.